Okay, so I've got a bit of a strumming tips for you, so it'll make it easier when you're joining in the webinar. You'll be able to not be held back by your strumming. So I've got 4 little exercises which should see you through every song that you play along with. Okay, so the main problem that I see when people are starting to strumming is they listen to a strumming pattern and then they try to recreate it. So they're literally playing what they listen to. I know that sounds crazy, but what ends up happening is your hand goes in irregular order. So you might look like something like this. And what happens is you end up doing upstrokes when you should do downstrokes, and it all sounds a bit disjointed. So if you're having that type of problem, the key to it is I've got some little tips. Your hand should be in a pendulum motion like this, and it shouldn't move from that. Even if I played like a complex pattern, watch my hand. I'll take my hand off now. If you see, it's just going down and up, and it doesn't go da 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 da. It goes da 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 da. So you've got to get used to your hand just going like this, and you can see the down, 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 down. And while I'm going down, to do an extra down, you've got to come up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So when you look at the down up pattern, your hand's got to be moving like this. And if your hand stops and then does this, and then stops here and does that, then you know there's something wrong. You've got to stop yourself. You've got to calibrate yourself. And I'm going to show you a little pattern now. Got this little pattern, and I want you to just strum in midair, not touching your guitar, getting the pendulum motion down, up, down, up. So keep that going. And then I want you to just say the phrase down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So if you watch my hand now, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, and I'll stop saying it. And you notice, don't you, that there's a nice relaxed, just constant pendulum. Down, down, up. So the up is just a result of your hand traveling in that direction at a constant pace. It's not you don't go to an extra effort to go up. You don't go down, down, up, down. You know, there's no jaggedy sort of motion. It is just the up is a result of your hand moving in that motion. So down, down, up, down, down, up. And if your hand's gone a bit down, down, up, down, down, up, you've got to just relax your hand, get it bobbing in a way so it's not sticking at each side of the strum like this. That's the only way you can move on from this, and this is going to give you the best strumming, solid strumming pattern. So watch. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And a good tip, if you're not used to doing an upstroke, if you're holding the plectrum too hard, you can travel down the guitar too hard, but the moment you come up, your plectrum digs into the strings. So you got to sort of come back that way. Or you could just hold the plectrum kind of floppy. Use a floppier plectrum so it glides across the strings rather than digging into the strings. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down. If you notice my hand does this on the way up, just practice that. Down, down, up, down. So I'm changing the direction of the plectrum so it travels nicely down and up the strings. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, work on that till you feel comfortable. I'm going to show you the second strumming pattern. Here we go. So it's got the ups in a slightly different place. So you got down, 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 up, down, up, down. You could count that 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and you know that your up strum's always the and. So I'm going to show you. This is how you start this when you're new to it. Get the bob, down, up, and go down, 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 up, down, up. And you'll find if you make a mistake and go down, 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 up, down, you'll see, because you've not got any noise, you'll see that your hand's stopped and delayed. So down, 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 up, down, up. That's not what you want. Down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down. Okay, third pattern is here. So you have on the strong beat, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called a strong beat because it's strong because it's a downwards motion. An up beat is the up strum, which is an and. So that's known as a weaker sort of motion, and up, where a down is like hitting a hammer down. It's a strong beat. That's why they call it a strong beat. So the second beat here, this strong beat, is going to be a fake strum. And what I mean by fake is going, so you're going down without touching it. And this is a little tip that I just started doing, and it helps people understand that they've got to keep the motion. So this pattern goes down, fake, down, up, down, up. So there's a big pause between 1 and 3. And this is what a lot of people, if you were just to listen to this, you might go like this. And hold your hand down there. But the odds on of you holding your hand down there and getting back to 3 and it being exactly in time, it could be a millisecond slow, a millisecond quick either side. If you had your hand in a pendulum motion, you know it's going to be exactly in time. So down, fake, down, up, down, up. It's like that in between fake strum is keeping the tempo going. So that's you might not see people do a big fake strum. What they end up doing is just a little bob. But it's the motion of the beat in between you're missing. That is important to keep that motion. So yeah, keep the motion. But when you're learning, you might as well just do a big fake strum. So you get this motion. So it's down, fake, down, up, down, up, down, fake, down, up, down, up, down, fake, down, up, down, up, down, fake, down, up, down, up. Okay, so the last one I'm going to do is in a different time signature. Most things are in 4/4, so you can count in fours, but you know, about 10-15% of the time we're in 6/8, which gives you a nice sway motion. So for a start, you got to learn to count in 6. So just count in 6 continuous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see the emphasis is on the 1 and the 4. That's your start beat, and this is the middle beat, the 4. So I'm just going to close it in on just half of it to help you understand. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. If you can suss that out, you can suss out the 4, 5 and 6 because it's the same. I'll just show you. So 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. If you can do that, and you know that your hand's just going in a steady motion, you know you got it right. 1, 2 and 3, 1, no noise because it's a bit of a distraction. 1, 2 and 3. And then when you're ready and confident that your hand's pendulum motion and you can count with it, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. You can put the chords on now. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. So then if you can do 1, 2 and 3, you can do 4, 5 and 6 because it is just that repeated. So that gives you a full bar of 6. So 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what's this? 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. See how smooth that is? Not 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. It's 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. And the and is just a result of coming up. So 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6. 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 Okay, I hope that helps. So when we come to do the sessions, when you're playing along with the songs that we like to jam from the start of the song to the end, that them 4 patterns should see, I said 4, so 5, them 4 patterns should see you through all of them. So hopefully that helps. Let me know how you get on with that.